Are you suffering from rosacea, and are you curious about what's the best skincare regime to get your skin back into its healthiest state? It's an issue that I've looked at a lot. Globally, rosacea is becoming more and more common as we're dealing with urban pollution, electromagnetic radiation in front of computers, using our phones. And I'd like to share some of the secrets. I'll give you an overview of what some of my learnings have been, and then we'll go into some real detail. So a lot of people with rosacea get steroid creams from their doctors, and it does give an immediate relief, but steroids, the reason you can't keep using them is it thins the skin and actually damages the skin quite a lot. So you're sort of dealing with a symptom, but you're not impacting on the cause. Now, one of the causes of rosacea is all of these things I mentioned that are happening in the world, but also we make that worse by over-cleansing. Often, you're feeling uncomfortable about your skin and the roughness that you can get with rosacea, so over-exfoliating, which further inflames the skin, and the wrong skincare regime. What we want is a slightly hands-off, really gentle approach. A lot of skin specialists are even prescribing Roaccutane for rosacea, and that can have some really detrimental effects to the whole body and get the body out of balance. So one of the things when you've got rosacea is not to be sensitive about your skin, but be aware. Getting to feel the things that inflame, so there's a little bit of a difference between sensitivity and awareness, and have a think about that. And what we want to do is balance the skin's natural acid mantle that will stop the pustules, use gentle things, and that's why I'm such an advocate for natural things. And a lot of our New Zealand special plants like manuka honey and manuka oil, what they do is cause a healing response in the skin so that your skin comes back into balance. The skin has 7 layers to it, so what we put on our skin really impacts. Some things sit on the surface of the skin, some things penetrate below, some ingredients create activity in other ingredients. So creating skincare for helping heal rosacea is got multiple factors to it, but you don't have to worry too much about that because the regime is pretty simple. So one of the first things we want to do is not over cleanse. When we've got rosacea, and I've had rosacea, so I totally understand how you feel, and as I'm close to 60, if I don't look after my skin, it comes back as well. So it is an underlying issue of living in today's world for a lot of us. So we wear makeup, and hopefully you're choosing a mineral-based makeup, especially one with zinc in, because that really can help soothe and heal the inflamed tissue that we get with rosacea. So when we get home in the evening, that's the best time for cleansing. We want to get all that pollution off our skin. If we've been in front of a computer all day, we've got that positive charge. So cleansing takes that away and gives your skin a few hours to breathe. So we have a do-it-yourself cleanser. This is just natural yogurt with a few drops of lavender oil in, and it's one of the most soothing, calming things for rosacea. It's got lactic acid in naturally in the yogurt, and what that does is calm the skin and again promote healing. Lavender oil, you may already know, is anti-inflammatory, so that again it's calming. So all the things we're doing with the cleansing is calming, calming, calming. And hopefully that's a nice relaxing thing to do when you get home at the end of the day. You can take eye makeup off with it, and so you just put it on like a normal cleanser, massage it in, then rinse it off with water. And it's really good to do a couple of cleansers. Sometimes you'll feel the skin sort of beading a little bit, the second cleanse, and that's that really gentle exfoliation. Gently massage it on your skin, don't overstimulate the area. And the next thing we want to have a couple of or a few hours of real healing. So our Power Serum. Now this has got a blend of a variety of things that is all about whether you've got oily skin or dry skin, which people with rosacea can have both. It's all about bringing everything into balance, soothing and promoting that healing response. Now, I'll say those words a few times when I'm talking about things, because every single thing we put on our skin, we want to be calming, anti-inflammatory, but we also want some activity. We want some things to be happening. It's really easy to choose the wrong product with rosacea, because there's not many things out there that are designed for rosacea, and that's because you've got that combination of dryness and oiliness, clogged pores, tender skin, inflammation. It's a big ask of any product, but be really careful what you do. You don't want anything astringent, you don't want to be using toners. A lot of people in the Asian culture use alcohol-based toners and toners on their skin. That is like red rag to a bull when it comes to rosacea. It really aggravates rosacea. We want to be making sure nothing we use has parabens in, because that impacts on the cell's DNA and causes abnormalities in the way that our skin reproduces. So that's really important. So after 40 years of working with skin conditions and skin problems, we've put together the Power Serum, and this is all about empowering you to have your best skin and be the best. So it's a simple mixture. Now it's this colour because you know the dark colour of manuka honey. Well, this has got lots of manuka honey in. It's got Venanza, which is made from grapes, and kiwi seed. It's refining for the skin. Chia Seed Oil. Have you ever tried a chia seed pudding? It's really soothing on the intestines, and so it's really soothing on the skin. And one of the ingredients that is really powerful is bee venom. Now, bee venom seems like it would be a hot thing for rosacea, but actually what it does, when it goes on in combination with all the other things, it sends a signal to the brain that we need to produce more collagen to protect the skin. And this is one of the fastest ways of reducing rosacea. So it's not bee venom that's just in any product, it's bee venom that's combined with all the other healing, soothing plants that together work at strengthening your skin. So getting back to our routine, so when you get home in the afternoon, or in the afternoon, that's when you cleanse your skin. Apply the serum and leave that on for a few hours. Now, when you can just leave your skin like that until the morning if you want, but what I recommend is every second day using the Power Mask. Now, this mask has a lot of the wonderful ingredients that's in the serum, but in stronger, more powerful concentrations, because you leave this on the skin in a different way. You leave it on for about 20 minutes or a thin layer overnight. And it's got the magic calcite clay that's from New Zealand. Small deposit in a beautiful beach up in the north of New Zealand. And this clay works like a molecular sieve. What that means is you put it on your skin and it draws and absorbs toxins, sieves out all the toxins on your skin, then you rinse it off, and your skin's left cleaner and smoother and soothed. That's quite a hard sentence to say. Now, if you're more prone to dryness, then our Power Night Oil, this is one of the most loved products that we make. Just put a couple of drops on. That's enough for your whole face. And again, you're not rubbing it in like this, you're just doing a gentle, especially with rosacea, you need to be gentle and aware. And you can either combine that with the serum. So to see the whole regime, it's simple products, your do-it-yourself cleanser, your serum, your mask, and the night oil, and then use a day cream that's paraben-free, natural-based, and one that suits your skin type and that you like to use under your makeup if you wear makeup. To see the whole regime, you can click on the link below, and we've got that all written out for you, so you can check that out. There's also a free gift for you waiting for you on the site. If you'd like to comment below and you've got a question about rosacea, we'd love to help you. And if you want to hear more videos like this, please subscribe. Take care. Talk soon.